I don't think anybody ever expected this. Hello, everybody of the Let's Play community. I'm the Blind Swordsman, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Pokemon. Is it Pokemon? Pokemon Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance. I'm super excited to LP this game for you guys. It's gonna be freaking fantastic. I just really kind of got into the Pokemon games last year. And so like I'm super excited to play them. I'm just letting you know I'm recording this super far in advance. It's still December of 2022 as I record this. And so yeah, so it's I'm doing this because, you know, my wife works during the summer, so I got to get the summer LPs recorded. And that's why I have those breaks in between like regular LPs. So like Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door hasn't even come out yet. So but anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a new game. Okay, that's cool. Ah. Alright, I'll press A and let the adventure begin. I don't care about reading that. I will read this though. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This place is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some reason, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I'm a dolphin, sir. Sorry, I don't mean... I'm sorry to anybody who actually identifies as something. It's the funniest thing I saw the other day, though. Somebody was like, hashtag triggered. It only asks if you're a boy or a girl. So, but I am a boy, so we're gonna go with the boy. We begin with my name. We're gonna go with my name. It's Dallin. And there we go. Right, so your name is Dallin, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Alright, we're gonna give him a new name. Yes, this is a homage to SGB's Let's Play of Evoland. Darkeed. Or was it Darkeed? That's right, I remember now. This is Darkeed. I'm not going to call all of them Darkeed, but this guy's definitely a dickhead, so. Our own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of dreams and adventures. The Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, well, first things first. As you can see there, we have a SNES. Boot up the PC. We're gonna go ahead and go to item storage and withdraw an item. You're probably like, what? You have items? Yeah, we do. We definitely have items. Let me do one quick thing, actually. Okay, hold on. Wait, which game do I have? Do I have the wrong ROM? I do. Hang on a second. Dang it! Yeah, I do have the wrong ROM. I don't know what happened. I'll probably end up having to... Yeah, I don't know. Wait, hang on. Do I have my randomizer? Hang on. I'll just go with it for now. It's fine. Oh, we don't... Duh, we don't have that item. I was like, I want to sprint in the house, and I can't do that. It's duh, because we don't have that item yet. We're gonna walk up this way and escape. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright. You're the boys. Alright. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Daikid, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Dallin. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. Pokemon being held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was just a serious trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Daikid. You can have one too. Alright. So 3 Pokemon that you could start with. Charmander. Which, here's the thing with this game. The team that I'm going to be going with doesn't really include fire. And I don't feel like fire is really all that good in this game. It may be good in other versions of the game, just not this, like other, like generations down the line. But I feel like fire is like super weak in the first generation. So no, I will not be going Charmander. We have Squirtle. Squirtle, like, I do think water types do have their purpose in the Kanto region. But they're very few and far in between. I think it's better than Charmander, but no, we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is super awesome, and his attacks are insanely good. Like, he gets, like, insanely good grass-type attacks. So there we go. We want to give it a nickname. I'm going to nickname all the Pokemon that are going to be on my team, not the ones I necessarily catch. And every game to promote, not to promote, but to give tribute to my favorite singer of all time, Ronnie James Dio. They will always be called Dio. I'm naming him after this fetcher, not this fetcher. So don't even think about that. I got so mad when fill in the blanks didn't even, it was like, oh, it's all about the memes. No, I don't care about this Dio. This Dio could die in hell. All right? I'll take this one then. Received Charmander. So you always take like the opposite that's like better than yours. But let's get out of here. Wait, Dal, let's check out our Pokemon. Cool, I'll take you on. Why do you want to fight me now? We don't even know what we're doing. You're a moron. Alright, well, send out a Charmander. Go Dio! Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Dallin, you've never had a Pokemon battle, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright, well, first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and start using Growl. I normally am not like a status ailment type of guy, right? Lowering a foe's stats can put you in an advantage. I'm not, like I was saying, like I'm not really like a status guy. Like I don't like doing that in RPGs. Never really have, never really will do that. In fact, I probably should stop doing that now. But in Pokemon, it's more of an advantage for you to do that. In certain cases. Oh, I got a critical hit. This is why I grabbed that potion earlier, so that we can heal up our Pokemon for this battle. Because you don't need to win or lose. Like here, it doesn't matter if you win or lose this battle. I'd prefer to win it though, just because you get the experience points. So yeah. Alright, well, we're not going to faint, so... Okay, now he's only doing 2. We should be in good shape now. Unless he crits me. If he crits me, that's when there's going to probably be a problem. But as long as he's doing 2, we're doing like 4, we should be fine. Tackle. Boom. Scratch. Tackle. Boom. There we go. And that does it. Charmander fainted. We get 69 experience points. Go up to level 6. D9. Alright, we defeated Daikid. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. We got $80 for winning. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon stronger. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Dallin Gramps, smell you later. Yeah, I don't like Daikid. He's actually Gary in the animated series, but the continuity thing with the anime to this game, I'm not sure how close in relation they really actually are. Look, a copy was set on one of those trainer tips signs. Trainer tips, press start to open the menu. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're gonna get in our first actual battle of the game, but yeah, I don't know how much the anime is like closely related to the games. Like, it seems like it's that way, but technically speaking, in the original game, if I recall correctly, the main character's name is Red and your rival's name is Blue, I think. I could be wrong about that too. Come over to this person and talk to them. And he works at the Pokemart. And if we visit Viridian City, we get a sample, we get a potion. So that's nice. So if we're in trouble, we have still another backup as we make our way to Viridian City here. Because we need to go there to do something. It's not necessarily that, we're going to be moving on to our thing. I am going to get to the, first city, the, major city we want to get to in this episode. But that's basically all I'm going to be doing in this episode. Oh, balls. This Rattata's kicking my butt. Shouldn't be happening, dude. Alright, well, it's fine. When I go back, because we're going to be heading back to Pallet Town, I'm not going to be battling much battles anyway, so it's fine. But, oh, okay, seriously? I wasted my potion. Well, knowing that, I probably would have died anyway, so it's probably desperate to try to, get some hits off. So, there we go. 32 experience points. We're up to level 7. Sweet. So we learned Leech Seed. That's awesome. We need to learn some grass-type moves. I'm hoping we can get at least, Vine Whip or something like that before we head out and get to the next city. Because the first, major boss battle of the game is actually, the week 2 grass types, which is one of the reasons why I picked Dio to start off. I picked Bulbasaur to start off. Because, again, you can use the fire types, and again, they do serve their purposes, and there are gyms that are definitely, super easy to use fire types on, but I feel like for most of the boss battles and things in this game, Bulbasaur is where it's at. Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon, in my opinion, that you can get. And I'm sorry if I mispronunciate the word Pokemon. I called it Pokemon for a long time, and I'm just realizing for the first time in a long time that it's Pokemon, not Pokemon. So yeah. But yes, I'm gonna try to say Pokemon, but it's still one of those things that is ingrained into your head, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, we want to go to the Mart here, because the Mart's really where we're gonna get everything to take off. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you take it to him? Down received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon clerk. Put it in Oak's the key item's pocket. Alright. So now we want to head back to Pallet Town. And so yeah, I'll just show you the convenient way to not get into battles on the way back to Pallet Town. You can just jump off these hills right here on this left side instead of it being right there. You do have to go through this patch of grass, but it's not that big of a deal. We can go down here, and once we get through here, dang it, I have to fight now. Alright, we're actually almost to a level up, which is good, because I am actually going to do some level grinding here in a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be nice to do here. Alright, we'll go up to here. Oh, Dallin, how's my old Pokemon? It seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Delivered Oaks parcel! Ah, that's a custom Pokeball. Headed on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a quest for you two. On the desk there's in my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's high-tech encyclopedia. Dallin and Daikid, take these with you. You see the Pokédex from Professor Oak? You can't get the detailed data on the Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch and obtain and complete the data. So here's some tools for catching wild Pokemon. We get 5 Pokeballs. Put it in the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. While Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and then catch it. Won't always work, however. Healthy Pokemon can escape if you have to be lucky. To complete the guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't just get the job done. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in the Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Dallin, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. Tell her not to lend you one, Dallin. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. AKA go to his house after this. Okay, so the Pokédex. This is going to be a little controversial. I'm not filling out the entire thing. I just don't want to do that. It takes forever. Yeah. It's just dumb. I don't want to do that, but there you go. Daisy gives us a town map that Daikid said, hey man, like I want you to do that. I want you to do that. That's why he's named Daikid, because he's a douchebag. So, alright, back on Route 1. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to get my Bulbasaur up to level, I think at least level 10. So we can get a good grass type attack. Because Leech Seed's good. It's not as good as one that we can get at level 10, I believe. So, on my way back, I'm going to grind for experience points to Viridian City. And then once we get back there, we'll go do a couple of other things and try to get to the next town. So, I'll see you all in a little bit. Hang on a sec, everybody. Alrighty. I've made it back. I grinded up to level 10 for our Bulbasaur here. For Dio. So let's head up this way, and let's head over this way because I'm not gonna really catch a Pokemon here. I'm gonna go ahead. There's something we could do if we just go left here. Hey Dallin, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges. Guard won't let me through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get stronger? Oh shoot. I might be in trouble here a little bit. He has 2 Pokemon. I have 1. And I'll have potions. I forgot to get potions, dude. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I got Vine Whip. So hopefully we don't lose. Alright, I'll try it again. This is stupid. I'm so bad. Okay, please just be dumb and do stupid crap like that, please. Don't use tackle, no. I'm gonna lose. I forgot to buy freaking potions, I'm stupid. And that's it. That's all she wrote. I don't know if that makes me blackout or not. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I just lost against him. Okay. I whited out. No, wait. Okay. Okay. Is that it then? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that for? I don't think I have enough money for this. Let's see. I got some money, yeah. Go buy me some potions. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, alright. Let's go and buy some potions. I'm so stupid. What did I do that for? Alright, I'll buy 8 of them. There we go. No, I don't need any more. Don't need any more. Bye. Okay. I don't remember if we have to fight him again. I'm not going to do it again. That was dumb. I'm just going to head north. Because this is where we got to go next. Well, now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's the red box you have? Work your Pokedex? Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch Pokemon? I better show you how. No, I don't want to do this. No. No. Get out of here. No. I don't care, dude. No. Yeah, go to the key items, go to Pokeball, and throw it. You're too slow. Come on. Ah. Come on, man. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did mean to go north. It's just, you don't need to do this. It's not necessary. Tell me the educational not here. Take this too. We get the Teachy TV. Which, that could just give us different tutorials. I don't need to do that. I know how to play the game, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go north. To Route 2. And then we'll head up towards the Viridian Forest. What? Don't you trick me. I have that much time left to be able to record, so hopefully we can just get to the next city, be done here, but yep, now we're in the Viridian Forest, and let's head up this way. Okay, left, right. There is a Pokemon I want to catch before we get moving. Dang it, get out of here, no! I don't want to fight you right now, I just want to get going, man. Just want to get to the next city. Luckily I have potions now. Luckily I have potions and I'm not stupid. It's not very effective, is it? Alright, well, I don't think Bulbasaur can be poisoned, so that's good. Dude. So annoying. I need to get going. Get the freak out of here, bro. No! So let me hit you. Hit him. There we go. No, not more of this bullcrap. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go, Caterpie. No, don't use string shot. Why are you lowering my speed instead of trying to hit me? That makes no sense. Makes 0 sense, dude. Dude, I really gotta go to the bathroom too, so hopefully we can just get the heck out of here. Move on to the next town and be done with this episode, because I really gotta go. Look, it's like, it's bad. It's bad. Drugs are bad. Okay, there we go. Caterpie can't hack it. Caterpie can't hack it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up this way. See what's up this way. Ah. Let's see you skip. I'm not doing every trainer battle, so don't even ask me. Don't even sit there and go, Dallin, you should do all the trainer battles. No. I don't freaking feel like it. You can do all the trainer battles. That's totally fine with me. But I will not. Don't turn. Why? Why do you do that? Bum hug? I don't want to fight you, bro. Ugh. It's just so slow. These Pokemon, like, all they do is, like, try to lower your speed. And hit you with Poison Sting. It's just stupid. Stop lowering my speed! Gosh dang it, stop lowering my speed, dude. No! Good. Stop lowering my speed. Dude. Why is this a thing? Get out of here, die. Dead. Dead. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, so it's a good thing we fought. Be nice to have that level up. But, I have my ways of getting our Pokemon leveled up, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see it later on in the LP. What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing this? You weirdo. Just tackle him into the frickin' submission. No! I don't have any other Pokemon. To waste my turn on you, Dio. Freak. No, not string shot, anything but string shot, man. Let's just go. And I'm thinking, oh, well, he's only got a little bit of health, but what if I missed? What if I had missed? Dude, seriously. What if I missed? Could have been catastrophic. Oh, boo, nothing went wrong. Shut up. That's what you get for turning around. All you had to do is leave me alone. I'm a douchebag. Okay, got out of here. Alright, we're almost there. I think there's like a mandatory one we have to fight because you have to fight it in order to get out. Okay, there is a Pokemon I do need to catch though, so hold on. I'll try to beat this guy into submission a little bit and then try to do that, but... Oh, great. I forget, that's all you could do is do Harden. Like, what's the point of doing Harden if you don't die? Like, Pokemon don't die. Pokemon don't die. They might die, I don't know. I guess with Lavender Town, you know, coming up in this game, I guess that's not true at all, but... There we go. Alright. Here we go. Tackle. Suck. Dude, I'm almost out of tackles. This would not be good. I'm not almost out of tackles. I'm fine. I get so overly dramatic being like, I'm almost out of stuff. I'm almost out of a day. Here. Ah, that was sneaky. Yeah, I could come back and get that Pokemon if I need to. Be nice if I got it here. We'll catch this guy. We'll catch this one. I'm not going to give it a name. I'm only going to give the ones of my main party a name. So, go over to here to the Pokeballs. Throw it. And we should catch this. I just want a Pokemon that can learn Cut. So that... what? I don't have to waste it. Are you serious? Fine, I'll hit you a little bit. Slap you around a little bit. Alright. Now I'll throw a freaking Pokeball at you. You're mine, ho! You're mine! Give me it. Give me the Pokemon. Give it to me! Yeah, there we go. Alright, so only our second Pokemon we caught was Weedle. Again, it was just something that I can, like, put Cut on. I believe Weedle's, like, the only one you can do. Nope. Or, not the only one. I know that, like, Caterpie and stuff can. I prefer a Caterpie over Weedle because I think Butterfree is, like, the final evolved form, whereas Weedle, its final evolved form, is the Beedrill. I think it's much better to use, to have a Butterfree, to be quite honest. So if you're going to pick a Pokemon, I would, out of the two, I would pick the Caterpie. So yeah. Yeah, there's that. Bro, why is this thing, like, so stupid? Why does it make me do this? Why does it do this? I'm so tired. So tired, man. Hopefully by the time, like, the next LP's hit, I'm not tired. There we go. That's all she wrote. Just a Weedle we had to get out of the way. And that's it. Level 12, baby. I'm usually up to like level 16 at this point, but you know what? we're not doing 100% playthrough, so what difference does it make? You know what I mean? Doesn't make much difference. Let's head north. Don't! No! I'm just gonna run away from this one. I'll show you the runaway mechanic. I'm gonna be running away a lot in this LP just because I don't like to fight certain Pokemons. So, anyway, here we go. We made it up here, and welcome everybody back to Route 2. I had you for a second there. Alright, but welcome everybody, seriously, to Pierder City. This is where we're going to be doing what's called our first badge. We're taking on our first official boss of the entire game. So let's go ahead and put our Pokemon on here. And I'll say next time on Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, we're going to go ahead and get our first badge to try to get into the Pokemon League. And then we're going to do like a dungeon in the next episode. That should be fun. Well, probably not a dungeon in the next episode. I think next episode, yeah. We'll figure it out. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.